Hey everyone, thanks for listening to the Works Every Time podcast. It's been a whole year and we've gotten through it and we appreciate that. So thanks for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, check us out on Spotify. We're also going to be at the Green Room doing a live podcast. When is it? December 21st. That's right. So make sure you check that out. And we'll be at the Sunset Strip, sponsored by TEJAS Tonic. We're doing a live event, tasting with them, January 25th.
You can use code WETPOD right now for 10% off all TEJAS products.
Absolutely. So make sure you use that promo code and enjoy the episode.
Let my Justin go.
Oh, he's still not wearing pants. Are you mad? Are you mad?
What are you mad about, Justin?
Justin, are you mad?
Hey everybody, I'm Justin Essemacher, and this lady wanted more than 2 cups of water the other day. And let me tell you how my whole week got ruined by it. Let me tell you how my dog can't ever play enough fetch. That's the cutest thing about that dog. I love that about that dog.
Yeah. It's like, hey, dog,
Yeah,
don't you know you just got that stick? You're going to go get it again. He's going to keep throwing
You ever
it.
see? That's why Justin's back so bad. He's constantly.
You should get it.
Pause the riff.
Phillip.
What? You gonna talk about my little dog?
No, dude, you're fucking.
You guys talk through that whole thing.
You are just picking the nerves.
Hey, here's my year in review for you guys.
Your
Ready?
year
My
or
year in
gear?
review. Welcome back.
Your
Wait,
gear?
no, wait. This is how we're gonna start.
What
Can't
is it?
hear you. You're fucking 20
We're
feet
gonna sing
away.
happy birthday.
You wanna
to the
do this?
We're gonna sing happy birthday to
All
the
right,
podcast.
ready?
Wait.
What?
You don't start with the candles, not lit.
Is it the actual date?
When this comes out, it'll be
Oh,
2
you're
days.
right.
The anniversary is technically December 4th.
We turn the AC off.
I know.
Yeah, that would be
It'll
nice.
Let's get toasty.
Can I have 2 cupcakes?
work.
Yeah, you can have mine.
Jesus.
Really?
Happy
You can have mine.
birthday
to
to
you.
podcast.
Happy
birthday,
birthday
dear
to
podcast.
the podcast.
Happy
birthday
to the
the
Works Every Time
podcast.
podcast.
Happy birthday
to the
podcast.
Yay!
And many more.
And now we're sponsored.
Use
Yeah.
code WETPOD.
Use code WETPOD.
All I know is,
Yeah, use code WETPOD for 10% off all TEJAS products. Isn't that cool?
gracias.
Welcome back. We're featuring TEJAS Tonic again as always. We've been doing the pod for a year, and we're more than happy to be doing it again. And we are also the excitement of us hitting a landmark goal of having an affiliate brand with us a year in is more than we could ask
Yeah.
for. So
You guys
use
wanna
that
crack it?
code. Order some TEJAS Tonic. We love them. They've helped us get through a year of podcasting together without killing each other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you.
Cheers.
We have a special episode planned. We have some baby pictures
And some
Celebrate.
baby oil.
to see how far we've come.
Where's the yeah? The
No
camera's
baby
over
oil.
there.
We did talk about baby oil a lot in our first year of podcasting.
Yeah, we did.
How
You
much
did.
over under on baby oil next year?
I'm taking the over. Always take the over on baby oil.
Do you think the stock went down after Diddy went to jail?
No, Johnson
No.
and Johnson went up double.
They did?
Nah, you should look it up though. That'd be really interesting correlating information.
Nice.
But you have to understand that we're not financial advisors and we have actually no idea which way a stock is going to go. But we do watch Crater, and that guy is angry.
What's Crater?
Money, mad money. So we need to go back. What? That'd be 6 months.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh my gosh, it's up what? It's up a percentage point.
Johnson & Johnson up huge.
It's up $1.63 in the last 5 months since the
So
Diddy story
basically,
broke.
I want to create the.
What if was Diddy an investor?
No,
Was
no,
Diddy an investor?
sort of
Yeah, he was
indirectly?
Yeah.
I want to come up with the Diddy index, the Diddy X, if
The
you want to call it.
It's like a Nancy Pelosi, but for
Yeah,
Diddy.
yeah, but for Diddy.
Okay. So what are we buying? What's his liquor? What's
Ciroc?
Ciroc?
Ciroc, yeah.
I'm all in on
I did
Ciroc
li-
and baby oil this year. I'm going deep.
You know what's funny about Ciroc too? Speaking of Ciroc, I always thought it was like a really nice brand. And it's a very good vodka, but come to find out, it's some of the cheapest grapes or whatever that to make vodka with. It's a very cheap.
Potatoes.
No, Ciroc is. Look up Ciroc. What Ciroc's made of. I think it's made. It's a very cheap.
I think it's
Vodka.
made out of children's tears, right?
That's
Yeah.
also really good. No, that's a different brand.
I had this argument the other day about alcohol, and I think that it's more, look, here it is. It's going to happen. I think alcohol is perfect.
Okay,
And
I'll
okay,
debate.
hear me out.
I'll debate.
I think alcohol is perfect because it hasn't changed in 1,000 years.
Okay,
That's true.
Like hard
Debate.
liquor has been around. The liquor we've been drinking 200, 300 years, right?
True.
And it's not getting any better. Right? Okay, hear me out.
Can I
Then.
argue?
You smoke weed, You smoke any other thing, and they go, "What? Oh, we got something better. This strain's always better. There's a new way to smoke it every single month. There's
That's
a new piece
true.
of glass." But alcohol is so good that people are just like, "Yeah, we do shots.
But no, but wait now.
That's all you need."
But actually, you know what it is? I was gonna say that they're changing it, but they're not. They're just people are adding to the pool of alcohol. I was like, because there's so much brands. There's so much beer now.
Yeah, the only way
There's
to
so
make a
much
better beer
liquor.
is to go, "Hey, this is a lighter version."
Yes.
When are we gonna get diet whiskey? When
We're
do
not
I
gonna
get
get diet
diet whiskey?
Well, there's that 20% whiskey. You don't want that. A
Phil,
man's gonna go.
we have
You're a
Vape alcohol.
you're a vagina if you drink that.
You know,
This
when
is
they
future
invented
alcohol.
beer, it wasn't 5%.
I've always
across the
wanted to do
board.
that.
It was a lot weaker than that, and that's why people would drink a lot more of it.
Right.
The kind of liquor that you're talking about has
Yeah.
only been around a couple hundred years.
Distillation. Yeah.
Our body isn't even used to that kind of shit.
No.
We are poisoning ourselves every time y'all drink every time y'all drink like Jameson.
Yeah.
Your body is not evolved to handle that. Yes, alcohol
Thank
has been
goodness,
around 1,000
because
years.
I
Dumbass.
love that it's not evolved to handle it.
Well, yeah,
my
well,
favorite
that's
part
why
about
you
it.
feel like shit and missed calls and all kinds of
That's not
nightmarish
true. Shut up.
situations. You know how much better you would feel if you were just drinking low intensity beer the whole time?
I'm back to just drinking clear liquor.
I know. If you drink enough beer,
we're not
if
starting
you
this
drink
again.
beer enough, you can also get the hangover. I mean, I've done it.
Well, that's because we're drinking you're drinking dog shit beer that's made with horrible
Oh,
ingredients.
and if I drink more high quality beer, you also get a hangover. That
Well,
stuff's
you're
like
not drinking real high
It's not
quality.
true.
What are you talking about?
This past week, I only drank craft beers and drank like
Craft
2
beer
beers, 3
fucks me-
beers. And that was
Craft
it.
beer gives you a
is
headache.
Not what I'm talking about.
Craft beer gives you a headache.
We're not
It's
going
way
to
more
become
heavy.
a craft beer pod. We have JJ finally here too, live and in person. We're not even
I love
Mr.
craft beer.
JJ
this
Mustard.
all
I
went-
can talk
where
about
this-
craft beer.
I used to drink craft beer, but my headaches were my hangover.
We
were
got-
terrible.
You can't drink too
Yeah.
much of it.
You want the headphones? He's fine. We do have JJ on the pod finally, and we could talk a little bit about how he's become mustard.
Against
The
my
other day, a friend of the pod, Kyle Dowdy, said that it works better than we thought because he called him D. Jonathan.
Oh.
Yeah,
will. Yeah, it needs to stop working.
and then
It needed to stop working.
JJ turned around and was like, "It needs to stop working so well." It's like, whatever. I like to look at JJ's bed and go, "That's where the mustard gets ground every night. That's where it happens."
I don't like what that implies.
Really, really.
Can I say my positive
isn't in,
thing?
it's okay.
Can I say my positive thing?
Yeah, so we can get back to potting.
Yes, please. Justin, I've podcasted with you for a long, long time. This is by far the best we've ever done with it.
Oh,
I didn't think that would get that big of a laugh either. I really didn't think that would get a laugh at all.
If this is
I genuinely
No, because it's true.
I meant this podcast.
It's
I didn't
true,
mean
but the
this
way
right
you said
now.
it was
Yeah.
so
Okay, well,
funny.
I love you.
that
I
being
love you,
said, I'm
buddy.
actually using this episode to announce the comeback of With Phillip Garcia.
There was a great way to be transitioned into rule number 4, which was be funny, and I didn't even mean to. And have fun respectfully. I was disrespectful, Justin, so I apologize. I'm sorry, man. Hey guys.
It's not even that cold outside.
Hey guys. Hey
my
guys.
microphone wasn't even connected.
Who's eating this?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Works Every Time pod. We thought we were going to have a good episode.
I think we're having a good one. So
thought
you
it was
guys
going
need
great.
to
You
adjust.
poked the bear, dude.
Nobody
and hold
poked
on,
it.
guys.
You know you did.
Poked a doe at most.
Oh yeah. And you'd be a
Guys.
fucking bear then.
You
I
want me
think
to
what's
be a bear.
important to remember is sometimes conflict leads to funny,
Yeah.
Anyways, happy year.
right?
So happy to be here with you guys every week.
Every week,
God.
I'm so excited to do this podcast every week, and then you guys literally make me seem like I'm a fucking
See,
psychotic
JJ,
person.
it's not that easy, is it? It's not an easy job over here. Thinking about how it's got to
I
go.
watch this happen every week.
I know it's a nightmare.
I see it
But now-
happen.
but now
I
you-
cut it
now-
out of every
now we're
episode.
sharing.
And you've been watching it for a whole year, and we want to say thank you to you.
We cannot keep having
Greg,
the
our
same
number one
podcast moment for the same.
I think
15
you need to
minutes.
drink.
Well, if you guys wouldn't let it happen,
You-
it doesn't have to
dog,
happen.
you
But
gotta
you make
drink-
it happen every time.
You got to drink some of your TEJAS tonic.
All right, everybody. We did get some baby pictures that we wanted to share with you. We're really excited about those. We wanted to show you what it was like when you got to see. Like, I bet Justin was still like a little angry kid too. What do you bet?
Let's
No,
start
I
with
was a cute
Justin.
baby.
Also,
Let's start with
Markus.
Justin.
Markus mad with hair has to be a treat.
I want to see Marcus.
Oh
with
my
the baby.
God!
Oh my God!
Do you want to? Do you want to
Go
click
from
on
the
it?
baby
Just-
first.
No, we gotta
though.
start.
Gotta go
just-
baby.
We gotta
Go
start with the
baby.
first
Do you
one.
want to do? I don't.
Here, I'll go.
I don't know
baby
the order.
first. I'll just go
Yo.
baby first.
This might be an issue.
Okay, welcome
Dude.
back, guys. I'm happy.
You gotta
again.
like you could put that in the newspaper.
Does it work? It doesn't work.
If you're listening to the pod right now, we apologize. I know that we're gonna do our best to
gonna
make
wanna
it
watch
funny,
this
but
one.
you're gonna want to see these baby pictures.
I would watch this.
We're gonna do
one.
this for every single one of us.
But we'll describe them. So
will.
imagine if the school shooter had taken a lot of uppers and was just really excited.
Shut the fuck
There's
up.
one of you in like barely
Just
born
start.
right there.
All right, I'm looking for the baby. I think this is the
It's over there on the left.
baby.
Are you wearing a Michigan shirt?
This one's the baby. This
Are
is
you in
the
a
baby.
food tray right there?
Pick one.
Are they serving?
So this is baby Justin.
Wow.
Baby Justin, already
Ah.
pigeon-toed. And,
Yeah, I was
actually,
born pigeon
That's the
toed.
best
I know.
your posture is
and
ever
you
been.
gonna die pigeon-toed, boy.
That's how I
Sorry.
still sleep, dude. I still sleep like that. For real. And
Dude.
I'm never comfortable. And
You
I
look
wake
like
up.
you're doing this. You look like you're going, hey, cuz.
You
Yo,
look like you're
cuz, hey,
dreaming
yo,
of
cuz,
bowling, dude.
Yo, cuz this lean is tight.
Yeah.
You know,
So you were a ghetto baby.
I
Gangster.
was a ghetto baby. I mean,
Crip baby.
right here, this is me on some
Just
lean
eating
here.
poop.
I got poop.
Oh,
Yep.
Just a
I
little
ate
baby
it up.
Justin in a Christmas sweater
No,
covered
Justin.
cake on his face.
Justin.
You're one that's from?
He
Was
still
it
has
like
gray
gray hair or
hair.
something?
He has
this
gray hair in
is-
this photo. It's
I
nuts.
don't.
How old are you? Like what? 8 months? You got a full head of gray hair already?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My favorite thing about baby photos, I don't know about y'all looking back, was like seeing the furniture around.
Yes.
And how
Yeah.
like screens really changed everything.
Oh, they have. Yeah.
Not even just things that have screens on
And
them, but
then-
like coffee tables.
This is
Mm.
for real. Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
at my house. This is
I told my mom, I was like, was it like, how long was it like that for? She's like, 40 years.
dude. My mom, dude. I just realized my mom. She also had a mullet, dude.
Oh, my.
That's
yeah.
amazing, mom. Shout out because I have a mullet too.
No.
That's
You
awesome.
just have a women's haircut.
No, I had a mullet. I had a mullet, and she has a mullet.
Your mom is rocking the pantsuit.
She is, dude. That's my
Look
mom.
at that tree, bro. And the popcorn ceiling is not popcorn. It's like sprayed snow. it's like we all
Dude, look
have
at the
cancer
dots. What are
because of
these
it.
dots? So I never knew I had these in my
You're
house.
like in elementary school?
I know, no.
It looks like the
No, this
masking
is
tape
me.
is still
Like a
on
children's
there.
This
hospital?
is me.
No, guys.
That's me. That's my brother.
No, guys. I think that's the picture is put into like a scrapbook and there's dots on top
Oh,
of this.
okay,
I think
yeah,
this
yeah,
is a
yeah.
picture of
Oh,
a
Oh,
picture.
that
okay.
actually is it. That makes
God,
sense.
you guys are
I'm glad we
fucking
got to the bottom of
morons.
Hey,
You didn't live in a polka dotted
language,
house.
language.
I'm
Back in the-
defending you.
Well, yeah, but back in the day, they painted houses weird.
Next picture. Is that your grandma right there?
Oh, this is actually my great grandma.
Oh, wow.
I got one of those.
You look traumatized.
Oh, that's Johnny. Look at the Johnny.
Jeez.
And
you
then
look like
I was
you
a
look
rabbit.
like the
That's
kid
me.
from A Christmas Story.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
dude.
She
You look like
loves
the-
y'all.
That
She's
was my grandma
happy as
Weiss, dude.
shit.
That was
You have
my
a Red
grandma
Rider
Weiss.
BB gun.
That is
I
a
did.
happy old
Me too.
lady.
I did. Yeah, she is.
I
She
had
was.
you got a Red Rider?
She
Yeah.
smoked a lot of cigarettes.
Dude, I had a-
She loved to smoke her cigarettes.
We all had Red Riders.
I
That's
can't wait
awesome.
to show you one photo in my album. That being said,
This is actually reminiscent of my. I'm remembering a lot of this too. Oh, and there's me. This is a little older.
Are you feeling better, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I miss
good.
my dad. That's my dad.
Nice.
wow, how young is he?
Yeah, he
That's
looks young as
crazy.
hell.
So that would
He's
be.
probably as old as you are now.
No, he's actually younger there. He's like.
What the?
He's probably
Oh,
like actually 25 there.
Yeah. When you were 25, we were doing open mics and getting shithoused.
Yeah, dude, and he was getting shithoused too with his friends, just like I did. I love my dad,
Yeah, but
dude.
he
He's
had
awesome.
Kids, man. He had real.
He
shit
did.
going.
Yeah, he was doing
Okay,
real
what are
shit. Oh,
these
this was another one. Oh, this
there was no there was no TikTok.
Oh, that's my sister.
You had kids so you could watch AFV live at home. That's what you did. You had kids so you could watch
That's actually
America's
smart.
Funniest Home Video in
That's
your living room
That's
because it
smart.
was only on for 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
true.
like
So this is actually my sister. There's me right there, and that's my brother. This is us older.
is
That's actually my
crazy.
sister as a baby. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy to realize that America's Funniest Home Videos is just what real TikToks, all that? It's
Yeah.
that's
Alright.
the same thing.
So then I got older, and then it was where would I go? I'd go here. I guess this is where I go here.
We're not doing mine in order like this.
I put mine in order.
My mom sent me about 30. I asked her
mine-
for
mine
5.
too.
Hey,
She sent me
same.
actually 50.
Oh, your
but-
mom's a mom?
Oh, she was. I loved it.
Oh,
That's
There's
what I was
me.
excited for that. That's what I wanted to happen.
There's me
Yeah,
with
yeah,
braces.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Look
Oh,
at the hair. See, I always
wow.
had the buzz cut. Who am I?
Why didn't they do the knee braces?
There's me. I hid the braces with them. I hated the braces.
You hated the braces.
There
Hey,
he is.
they're
Wow.
off. No braces. Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, there's Fat Justin. This was my weird, awkward
man.
face.
He's entered his Twinkies.
Did you never
phase.
grow your hair out as a kid?
No, my dad hated that. I couldn't.
I like
do
how
it.
you once you look like you. I think we're all gonna realize this. Once you start looking like you, though, there ain't no going back. That motherfucker looked
Oh,
like
yeah,
Justin
dude.
Esimo. Like there, that's you couldn't tell that was Justin in a
Yes.
blind test.
So this is me right here.
But then you look at that.
that was my
first
grandpa's
8th grade
house.
photo.
Or no, that's actually my dad. That's our house. just
Already,
realized
already
that.
cleaning up. Look at him. Already vacuuming.
Just like in the green room.
Already fussing. Yeah.
Yep. And then I got older.
Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? Click that. No, no.
Oh, this
bottom
one?
right. Bottom right. Bottom right. That
This-
one. Look at that. Click on that. Look at that,
Wow.
dude. He's got a 97 national champ shirt on, dude.
Oh, that's why you wanted to see it. Oh yeah, Johnny.
yeah,
he always
dude,
wore the
that's
Michigan.
Sick, bro. You got a shirt on. You got a Michigan.
He actually
shirt on
still
too,
has
though.
that.
Yeah, I bet he does. It's sick. You got a shirt on too, though.
And then we got that's Easter. You can't really see it. Oh, here you go.
Are you in,
Now
like,
I'm
the
getting
woods
older.
From, what's
There,
the-
I'm getting older. There I am, right there.
Which one?
This one.
Is that you next to you? What the hell?
That's my brother.
That's
That
crazy.
holy shit.
It
Actually,
looks like
did-
two people. They look
Holy
like two
shit,
same
we
people.
do look alike.
When you look at it sideways, yeah.
How do I turn it?
You can't. You don't.
I don't think you can on here.
Anyway,
You gotta
yeah.
turn
So
your
that's
I'll
head.
my
turn it in post.
yeah. That's my brother. And we holy shit, we do look alike right there.
Wow. See, the TEJAS tonic works.
Oh my god, look at my dad.
yeah.
And then there was, I think,
Your
There's-
dad's still very young looking.
Yeah.
he is. And
It's
then
crazy. You would think being Justin's dad would age you more.
and then oh, that was for you guys.
Nice.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's
Yeah,
illegal. We can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have that.
I
It's
don't have
child
any
nudity.
ass shots. Sorry, dude.
There you go, Marcus. And then there's me as
Oh wow. Starting to enter the.
that was when I was in a
That was
band.
what I was
think.
about to mention the band.
Dude, is this Ambush the Sky?
That was Ambush the Sky,
Dude,
Justin.
ambush this guy, dude.
And then-
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Phil,
was
you're
when
not
I was in
looking.
This is
town.
tech, bro.
Phil, you got to stop looking at
He
your
finally
shit.
aged. I
This
just
is
realized
tech,
half
bro,
my
Justin.
photos didn't upload. I'm kind of upset.
There, I'm
but yeah.
done. That was me.
Wow.
Adorable.
The journey of Justin.
Wow, Justin.
All right, let's hit Marcus.
All right, now it's
Oh,
my.
he's
my
not
God, Marcus!
bearded. Why doesn't he have a beard?
Okay, hold on.
Greg, are you seeing this? Greg, you should just probably maybe
got
just
you.
sit in. Huh?
You're not.
I wanted him to watch the cat.
He's
yeah,
over
watch that.
there.
That's good.
So, believe it or not, and there's a reason my mom sent me this one.
Whoa.
This is me as a
Where
baby.
are you?
The
Trying to ice
state
skate?
capital of Texas.
Oh. Just making
As
it
a
your home.
baby.
Why are you there?
My
He was,
grandparents
he's a
lived in,
spy, dude.
my American
He was scoping it out, dude. See, you are a spy. Your wife's right.
my American grandparents lived in Austin area, in the Austin area. So, yeah, there's a little me. Look at me with my little cart, dude, my little bobby cart.
German
Dad
ass
had
haircut.
hair still.
Were you drinking alcohol then?
No.
Yeah, roasted.
I did-
Driving drunk,
But it
driving
is
drunk.
funny. I still drive a little red car, so that's
Actually, you
funny.
do. It's about the same size too.
Yeah. I remember I ran this into this other kid in the neighborhood in Germany. I ran into his shit, and it was a whole thing. It was a big accident. I broke his toy. He said I didn't want
And that's when you started balding.
Didn't
Yeah.
have insurance.
I was happy once.
You were stressed out there.
You thought
You're
I
like, my
was-
toys don't fit.
No, this is stressed out.
Oh man,
shit.
that is. You
I'm
was
a little baby.
Were you a crying baby?
Clearly, I was a baby.
Sorry guys.
And
that
your
was
mom
me
got up
this-
in there with the camera.
That was me this episode.
This is a little kid me, right?
Wow.
Look at
The
that.
school photo?
What happened to your nose? Who punched you?
Hey man, I don't fucking
Did you fall
know.
down the stairs? Is that what you told the teacher?
I don't know.
Dad told me to say
Another
I
little
fell.
kid. Look at that.
Mm.
Look at my
Surprised there's
hair,
no
dude.
dinosaurs in these pictures.
Also, Marcus, there's no dirt in the fucking truck. So
Hey,
what are you doing,
dipshit!
dumbass?
I
The
didn't
dirt's
want to
over
get
there.
him dirty.
Of course you didn't.
Let's see. I think here a little baseball, a White
Oh,
Sox.
the bet's upside down. That's I've never seen anybody do that one.
That's how they said hold the
You're
picture.
original.
Marcus, that does not look like you whatsoever.
yeah, right?
What
okay.
is that?
I'm sorry, I was
Who is
missing some
that?
teeth. My
Listen,
eyes are a little red. What
It
happened?
looks like Damien.
A little hockey
Oh,
picture.
hockey player too.
Oh yeah, my hair got longer. Yeah, I grew it out for
You
a
played
minute.
hockey.
I did.
It makes sense why you're so competitive, man.
Thanks, man. High school, freshman
Basketball.
year.
He made sure to get every sport he played.
Have you
in
guys
there.
ever?
My mom sent me these.
Have
I
you
don't
guys
know,
ever played
dude.
against Marcus in any sport? It's terrifying.
This is me when I was
Oh
like
my gosh, I know your
17.
vibe now. When you were right there too, you're kind of awkward. You thought you were kind of cool. You were uncomfortable. That's why you had the goatee.
I wish I still had this shirt. This shirt is sick. But I also have me in a Michigan shirt. Look at that. It's like we're from the same place.
Yeah, you're not wearing the same
Still
shirt
doesn't
right
look like you. Am I wrong here?
No, it doesn't
that
look
one
like him
doesn't.
at all.
That's fine. Doesn't have to look like me. That's me, dude.
There's
And
one
then-
that looks like you a little bit sooner.
This
A little
one?
Bit, no,
That
no,
one
the one, the next. I think we.
Oh,
maybe
this
just
is
looked
me
at-
in the frat.
That clearly looks like you, but the one over to the right there of standing in the terminal. That
Yeah,
looks
he
like
showed
Marcus.
us that one, Phillip.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm just comparing.
You don't think this looks
that
like
looks
me?
that does not look like you at all.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, that
sorry. I was
doesn't.
having a bad Marcus day. Yeah.
Bad Marcus.
So that's
Day.
me. Is everyone fine with that? Is everyone okay?
now.
Yeah.
Got any
Wow,
fucking
just to
problems
give you a
with that?
Let me see
Yeah,
that.
Did you
that's
get
what I
did you
thought.
get yours uploaded or no?
Yeah, there's a bunch in there, but I didn't get the one. There's one that I don't know if we have it, but
Stressful.
you mentioned she used to like to smoke a lot. Your grandmother. Your
Oh yeah, both
great-grandmother.
of all my
And
grandparents,
I
man.
swear I uploaded it, but there's a picture of me with my aunt, my mom, and my grandmother, and they're holding me on the couch, just oogling over me, and they all three smoking a cigarette. So if you're ever wondering why I have a club foot, there it is. I was a lot more Mexican looking out the womb.
Yo,
Look at his little hair. Look at his little hair up top.
Little Grinch outfit.
Did they think you were a
you look like
girl?
Whoville.
No, but you can see my club foot a little bit in this photo. It's kind of curled up. They did a really good job of hiding it in most of these
I
photos.
was gonna say you look normal.
There's little Phil. I don't know if you can rotate this, but
I can do
So
it
can
in
you zoom
post.
in
yeah, we can
Bottom.
zoom in.
at the bottom? Hit that.
what are you
He's a ring-
dressed as?
I'm a little reindeer. This is, I think, a red apple Christmas party, or we were just hanging out. You can see my parents used to decorate. It's just one decoration. Hanged out. This is my cousin
Operation.
Jackson. Yeah, there's me,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and that's my little brother Luke. And I don't know who this is. I think that
What
might
is
be.
that pole thing in the middle that's lighting up?
My brother has 2 lightning swords that he's completely infatuated by because me and my older cousin are playing Operation. And Luke's just like,
Hold on. Why is
Double
there a bunch of
swords.
Monopoly money on the
Dude,
operation?
Did you guys make a
table?
gambling?
my
guys
living room,
gambling
my
on
living room
What were,
floor.
yeah, what were you guys playing? Copay?
Hey, dude, I got a liver here. Can I give you some money for it?
We did body harvesting.
You
We
guys
didn't play
playing Blue
Operation.
Cross Blue Shield over there? What the fuck?
You don't have UHC. So this is my mom and my dad. You really can't see my dad because of that
Oh.
glare.
Oh my god!
You
But
can see your
there's
dad.
little
He's
baby
right
Phil.
there.
No, you can't see the porn stash yet. But look at
kinda
those
see it.
khakis.
Yeah,
Look at your dad's stash.
Oh, your parents raised you in the 90s? Yeah,
look
they
at
wore
that.
khakis.
I would kill for that shirt today. I
I-
really would.
that is a great shirt.
There's little baby Phil. My parents used
That's
to set
you?
up.
He's
Apparently,
already, look at him. He's already mad. And
They
he's
tried
already,
for me for 3 years. So when they got me finally, man, they put up like blankets. They did little photo shoots with me. They would just go like
Wow.
Gymboree and
You're the
spend
oldest, aren't you?
crazy money on my
He's the
little
oldest.
outfits.
That's why he's
Yeah.
got all these fucking posed fucking
There's when I got my cast for the first
Epstein
time.
Island pictures. Oh, you broke your club foot?
No, that's when the surgery. They waited to do my surgery until I
old-
was
yeah.
almost I think
What
Oh wait, I
surgery?
thought they did it when you were born.
no, they casted me for the entire time, and then they realized it wasn't going to be able to be fixed through casting, so they had to do a full invasive surgery, and that's when they put it on. It has like wheels in the bottom of it and everything, so I
Dude,
could scoot along.
Did they give
You
you?
had Heelys.
So what drugs were you on when you were a kid?
That's a good question, actually. I'm sure I was on some. That's you know what?
That
Let's-
is a good question.
Let's call
Let's
Lynette
call
right now and figure out if I was on any
Blue
painkillers.
Cross Blue Shield. I had a club foot when I was a kid. What did y'all pump me up with? Because I'm fiending.
Also,
for
that's wild. It's
something.
52 episode, and your moms get to be featured on it.
Yeah, let's call Lynette real quick and ask her what pain pills I was on. I've never asked this. It's a really good question.
Good job.
Hey, Mom, why do I like to get
Hey, well, why am I like this?
call my dad next if it don't? He'll be honest. My dad will be like, you had perks. They were awesome.
Hello.
Hey, I actually have a question. We're doing the pod right now.
You what?
We're doing the podcast right now, and I have a question for you about my cast.
Okay.
What pills did they put me on? Pain pills?
No, they did not. Tylenol.
Oh, okay. So they're just kids Tylenol the entire time.
No, just when you needed it. No, you were not on any pain medication.
Damn. All right. Bye.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye. All right. Sounds like a pretty cool guy.
So
Straight edge.
so that rules out that. We still know
So
Phil
what-
is
it's over
fucked
here.
up, but we don't know why yet.
Well, my cousin Ramey dropped me on my head too. That's
Oh.
that's the first time the comb over made its appearance.
So is that when he
Whoa.
dropped you on your head?
No. Here's little Royals
So
feed.
you played for the Royals. I
played
for the White
Royals
Sox.
too. Dude, I had a photo from the Royals.
Look
You
at-
see,
No,
I
you
had the
didn't.
I had the
Really?
Royals hat.
Little gump face.
Yeah, the KC.
Where is that? You got to go back and show me because I had the White
You can
Sox.
see my
hat.
club foot here finally.
Yeah, I played for the Royals.
I love that we all had our fucking little.
See how big my cleats are?
Literally
I remember these.
Cleats being too big.
I bet they were. One of them fit and the other didn't.
And this is me with the wheels cast on.
Whoa, Christ, dude. You were a crazy baby.
Yeah.
I love that outfit, though. I want that outfit.
So
What are you in a fucking salt and pepper music?
I was just gonna say, you
about to drop your
mixtape
Did you see my story about this?
No.
So I was the long lost member of Salt and Pepper, Little Oregano.
Little oregano.
Yeah, look at this. This is a
Dude, we're like little cilantro.
That's
you know
my
what I'm
cousin
saying?
Ramey in the back. I think she dropped me right after this picture. But yeah, this cast has wheels in the bottom, so I'd be able to scoot it along.
Dude, that baby smokes weed.
See,
Oh, what?
they hide it.
How'd you go from that to sexy?
You fucking
Little
He's dropping like it's hot right there. Oh, there's the smoking picture. They're all smoking.
Yes, we did get it. It's in here.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the 90s rips.
Yeah, that's it.
Darts, it ripped darts.
Are they just a TEJAS? What is
No, they
that?
put Coca-Cola with the panda bear on it.
Dog, it looked like a TEJAS.
Oh my god.
That looked, I laughed for a second. I was like, are we
Isn't this funny, bro? Isn't this crazy?
Kind of makes me want to smoke a cigarette.
I love that shirt in the middle. I want it.
That's my granny mom.
You called her Granny Mom?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I only called my grandmas and Grandpa, Grandpa, and Grandma.
You know what's crazy? People used to smoke. They lived. What do we?
They lived for a long time. Also.
There's old rich.
But they also,
when everyone
they
dies
at a normal age. They all.
My grandmother died of an aneurysm, and that it can be linked back to nicotine.
Okay. Well.
What does it say on your cake? Happy.
Happy first birthday, Phil. And that's my dad. Look at that mustache.
Yeah.
It's hereditary.
What else is hereditary?
My mom said me this. She said, "You look like a good eater."
You were a good eater.
Still am.
Yeah. You hungry?
There's floor. There's my mom feeding me. There's me.
Hey, you're not eating that cupcake, and I'm about to eat it.
Me and my first pinata.
Oh, is that what they do? Your first
Culture.
pinata.
Were you able to break it?
This is Jack and our dog Minnie T. This is actually funny story. This dog was a midget. It was a dwarf.
Yeah.
My dad stepped on its back when he was born because it fell off the bed when the dog gave birth.
Get
They
it?
didn't
Yeah.
see it, so it crushed its growth plate. So we actually had like a dwarf dog for 4 years. It's crazy.
Wow.
Named Minnie Cooper.
Is that what happened to your foot?
That's my binky.
That is.
My
Stuck down that?
My dad had to fake kill this and throw it into a field for me to finally stop sucking on it. I sucked my binky until I was
Dude,
5.
that's disgusting.
Dude, that's wild. My parents. Same thing with my blankie. I didn't get rid of my blankie. I sucked my thumb until I was like 3 or something. And my dad goes, "You're not gonna go hunting if you don't stop doing that blanket thing." And then the funny thing is, I never liked hunting. I never liked hunting either. But they wanted me to stop doing that.
Luke had a blankie. The elephant blankie actually was Luke's, and he same thing. Had to go with him everywhere.
Yeah, I had it everywhere. My dad, they just, I guess what they did is my mom also threw away my favorite yellow shorts that I like.
They do it in front of you?
No.
Oh, this was crazy because my
they
dad
made
said
me stop
you
the
have to
blanket.
stop and then
Yeah.
fake cut. He bought a binky to fake cut one because he wanted to keep it for scrap. He took the cut one and he threw it into the field behind our house, and I was like, like 5-year-old dad was
Yeah.
like,
But you were 5.
5.
Like a grown human.
Had to go. Jack had the same thing. He had look, there was a little baby Phil in the tub.
In the tub.
I think everyone had one of these things.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of those.
Of that tub?
We still use that many.
The photo, Marcus, you probably don't have one. You're
Here's all of us finally.
Well, I just got what my mom sent me. Oh,
Wow.
My dad.
Your dad looks nothing like this anymore.
Yeah, no, he's so skinny.
When I saw your dad at the
This
show,
is straight Richard.
I saw your dad at the show.
He had,
I guess that makes sense.
he,
He's
was eating his gay away. I can say it, y'all can't. I think that's the last one.
When I saw your dad recently, and for the first time in a long time,
Yeah.
he was not. Well, he was what 150 pounds less than this.
Both
roughly?
my parents are both down.
Yes.
A crazy amount of weight. I'm really proud of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, you're way fatter than in that picture. You gained about 150 pounds since that picture, for sure.
Damn, Marcus.
The jokes about how now he's an adult and then it was a baby picture, and of course he gained 150 pounds since that.
Yeah, it's just what humans do.
So
Yeah.
Hershey's instead of Kinder will do to you.
I put mine in order.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Oh, JJ's here too.
Aw, little baby. I was looking at
Jay.
JJ's.
I think this is like the day I came home.
Baby
This is like literally where I was born.
Just
I was in the- I think
mustard
it was-
seed.
I was in the NICU, I think. For
He
like-
does look like a mustard seed.
He's a little. Before he was even thought about.
I was born a month early, so I was really small.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're preemie.
Yeah. This
A
is
month
this is my grandma, who is actually my great grandma.
What year were you born again, JJ?
97.
So that one's still kind of an issue then. Now you
Yeah.
can be up to like 3 months preemie, and they can basically there's like no other than incubation.
Yeah.
Back
No, that's
then,
okay, but that's like
okay.
probably why I have a bunch of allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just unformed.
Ooh, it's not in his final form yet.
Yeah. This is my grandma, who's my great grandmother. She's from Italy. So
That's-
she was one of the
Italy,
first-
look at the baby
Is that why she has 5 pieces of gold geogram?
Did you ever get to do you,
I'm
do
about
you
holding
remember
the
her
baby.
baby? Is she still?
My little
No,
ravioli.
I remember her though. I remember when she died. I was older, but
Do you remember her food?
oh yeah, I mean my grandmother, my nan,
She's
she makes all the same food.
from Italy or lived
This,
here?
yeah,
from
she
Italy?
emigrated from Italy. I don't know when.
Wow.
Emigrated.
And
You
this
know why
is
they call
all-
it emigration? Because it's from Europe, so you put an E at the beginning.
Oh.
I don't know. I shouldn't.
Just making myself.
I love that. Though. Let's stick with it.
Yeah, sure.
Immigrant. So this is all in New York, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool car. This is a car.
I think this is an RV.
You were a ginger?
I think this is an RV.
That looks
No,
like
I
a
was
bed.
blonde.
That's a bed.
My hair comes in blonde.
You're a movie baby, and this is even a movie star.
That's a bed though.
Are you a
No, this
redhead?
is an RV.
That's what I said.
Were you a redhead?
No, it's blonde.
But
Although you see all the red
background-
around is like changing the color, but
Yeah,
my hair is
that's
blonde.
fucking with me. Big time.
This is before I was 2. I got glasses when I was 2, so all the ones without glasses are before 2. This is my little brother. When he was talking about the furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
We still have these pillows
Yeah.
that do not look like that.
There are some pictures of me and my older brother holding me, like I'm the baby, and he's just like holding me and I'm laughing, and then the next picture is just me and I'm crying. He's like torturing me.
Nah, he didn't really cry, I don't think. I was the one who cried a lot.
Yeah.
I think I had like colic or whatever it was called.
We got spanked every time we went and took photos at a real place because we threw big.
You know, people don't talk about this. There's
I've
so
heard
many
many
fucking
holidays.
baby diseases like colic and fucking whatever else.
SIDS.
Yeah, well, sure. But I mean, like, shit that you're just like, oh, it's just a baby. Of course it gets sick all the fucking time. It's just little shit. There's always something wrong with
Basically,
it.
a floating around orifice.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, dude.
Taking in bacteria.
Yeah.
I used to have a terrible joke when I was a
Putting
stepdad.
everything
I
in
said
stone.
that. You know, I really like being a stepdad to a 2 or 3 year old because that means like you don't have to worry about things like SIDS or so like now if it dies, it's just my fault. But it's crazy. Honestly, though, that's one of the biggest deterrents I think for me. Like newborn life is so crazy. I have a couple of buddies back home that have babies, and it's like,
Yeah.
you haven't slept, and you're constantly worried about this thing. I'm gonna call me. He's showing me live feed footage of his baby sleeping. I'm
Yeah.
like, and you really care. Like, I care too. Like, I'm really happy to have a baby, but also it's like this is.
And
You're
then Phil
watching this
goes-
thing like a game.
Phil goes, oh yeah, I got live footage of my dog's poop.
Yeah. Disappointed.
And they're like, it's
Oh, I
not
know
the
that
same.
guy.
They're like,
We should have brought soup. Jesus Christ.
okay. Oh shit, baggy
So
shorts.
this is it. This is in Switzerland.
Oh my gosh.
Pop for size.
yeah.
Are your jeans?
Little junk
Are your
girls.
jeans short or your shorts long?
I don't know. I just look G as hell.
This is a 90s question for sure, though. It's like, are your pants
Matt
short?
Miller?
Yeah. This is in Switzerland, I believe.
Yeah.
You're in Switzerland when you're that young, man.
Sure.
You've done
Yeah.
cool shit. I've only been to Canada.
Look at this thing.
And I only been to Canada to go bowling.
Little JJ's thinking about global politics right there.
yeah. I'm like, I should live here. It's gonna be this shit in America's gonna pop off. It's a
Yeah.
bad place to be.
I went to Switzerland as a kid. There.
There's
Jason.
Now he loves trees.
There's the mustard.
Climbing trees is one of my favorites.
Look how
we had so
dirty
many
your
good
hands
climbable
are.
trees.
Hands are dirty
Yes,
as hell.
because you're in the woods.
I know you're in the woods.
Marcus is like, where can I wash my hands? That's what he's worried about. If he was in the tree, it's like, I need a wash sink.
I don't know why this photo is so quality.
Yeah.
All the
It's
rest of
really
them are
good
like
photo.
my dad's camera.
I even like the grain touch on it.
Yeah, right. It looks.
Yeah, it kind of makes me think that Christmas is around the corner.
No, think of a Macaulay Culkin shot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's a lot of our photos do end up being Christmas photos because that's like when you take a bunch of them.
That's
so.
true.
Sure.
See?
Oh, my mom-
Sick as hell.
My mom just
So
took photos
sick
every
as
day.
hell.
The kid in Germany that I ran into, right? He had a thing like that, and I had my little red Bobby car, and I fucking smashed it into his fucking thing, and his
Yeah.
spoon on the front broke.
Oh.
And they want to blame it on me. I'm like, call your fucking insurance.
You call your attorney. I'm 8.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
this
one
is
was
Germany.
Wait, what did you do?
I ran my thing into his thing, and it broke
What
his
thing?
thing.
He got in an accident.
German on
Was
the
it a toy?
There was a kid in my neighborhood who had a thing like that.
How hard did you hit him, bro? That's out.
Dude, there
How
was
do
a
you
hill.
find plastic?
In Germany, they didn't have limiters on them.
It doesn't even have an engine.
Have you heard of the Autobahn, dude?
It doesn't even have an engine, does it?
It's got a battery.
You heard of these fucking legs?
Wait, you got a battery and it broke?
I don't know
Probably
if his had. I don't know. I'm just saying something similar to this. I don't know if it was the same model.
They do not.
But I'm
make
saying
sense.
you ran into his thing. And
I ran into his shit and I broke his fucking spoon thing in the front.
I had one of these, and I had one of the little like the Jeep cars.
Yeah.
One of those ones, and I remember as a
Yeah.
kid, I was just driving it around in my backyard, and the battery started dying. I was going slow,
Yeah.
and at the same time, a wasp came up behind me and started like coming for me. So I'm just a little kid, like, oh no, I gotta book it in high gear, and I like
Yeah.
floor the pedal, and I'm just going like, as a wasp just comes up to
Yeah.
me and stings me.
Just like the funniest version of Jurassic Park.
In my head, that's what was happening.
I know,
Like the
I know.
memory is like there's like music and stuff, and I just can't wait inside. I was like, well, I couldn't
It's
speak
funny.
it.
All this shit in Germany wasn't powered like that. It was all like you had to,
Well, you are older. You are older than me.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
I mean, 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm saying like a lot of the toys weren't like auto powered over there.
Yeah.
And then because when we moved to America, I started seeing all this shit. I'm like,
That's the most
that
intricate
thing has
snowman
a
I've
motor
ever seen.
engine?
Phillip, this is snow. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but this is snow. This is what it looks like when you're in the woods.
Yeah, but this is enough to make a person.
Yeah. Yeah, we have little kids.
A snow person.
time sharing cock.
A gender neutral snow person.
That's a sick snowsuit too, man.
I was just about to say
You
that.
could stay out. You could stay out hours with that.
Yeah, that's
This
I
is
wore a
definitely
car-
when it would snow in Texas, and we'd just be out in hoodies with socks on our hands because we didn't have gloves.
I mean, shit, we did that in Michigan too, but that's just because it's like, oh, it just snowed out of nowhere. Okay, fine.
No,
I guess.
this felt like you were putting on a spacesuit. Did you guys have these like as a kid?
No,
I remember being.
I had a
snow
Carhartt
pants.
suit.
I had snow
I had a Carhartt
pants.
suit or a snow. I had a full suit, but it was like a
I'm
Carhartt
talking
thing,
snow pants
or snow pants and a coat.
and a jet.
I think this was a 1 unit thing. So
Yeah, that's-
We
That's
played out in the
Spy
snow
Kids.
for hours, dude. I
Yeah.
could stay out for hours from the like. We as soon as we'd wake up, we'd get ready, and then we would be outside till the sun comes down.
Yeah.
And there's, like I
Fine.
said, this is like putting on like a spacesuit. So you get in there, you put the gloves on, and everything, you close it up. Getting it off is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So you go out there for hours, run
Exactly.
around. You can do you can like fully just like roll around in the snow
Yeah.
and you're okay.
Yeah, dude. We used to have and our house is on a hill, a big hill, so that was the best. So like one part of the hill was kind of smaller of it. It was less of a hill, but we get a huge snow drift on it, like
Yeah.
like a 4-foot snow drift. So we would build forts in it, and then the other part was a huge hill, and then we would build ramps on it to take the sleds off of. That was fun, and then we'd hurt ourselves a lot, but that was a lot of fun.
We would just like walk through the woods after it snowed and it would just change everything. All the trees and stuff would fall down, so everything, the landscape would all change. It'd be like a world. Also, my favorite thing is snow silence. You know, like the
Yes.
dampens the sound on everything.
Quiet.
Everything is just so calm. You go outside, it's just you can occasionally hear a car, but it's so muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the woods, it's
The crunch is nice.
You go to the backyard, you're like, oh my god, don't let the cat out. And the cat gets out.
and they're like,
He's
Have you
running
ever
all
been
over
to
the
a
snow.
beach that squeaks,
Squeaky Beach?
like White Sands. That's annoying. That drives me crazy. Like snow crunching is nice all the time. What's it called? It's
Hey, snow crunching is not nice all the time.
Gulf
did
Shores.
you eat snow? Or were you germophobic about it back then?
I've probably eaten
I love eating snow.
I've eaten worms, I've eaten dirt. Okay, I was a kid. My point is, sometimes snow crunch is not nice.
When did
You're
it all
like,
change
how am I
for-
still crunching snow?
When did it all change for you? When did you become like a more anal about things? It's a genuine question. Let me weird.
It was a transformative process over a long period of time.
Yeah, was it like
Like,
It
middle
builds and
school,
builds and
like,
builds and
middle
builds.
then you
high
get to your
school?
own adult life and you have your own situation?
No, I mean, I was washing my hands. There's hand sanitizer in schools, and you're like, oh shit, I can just always have clean hands. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
They're like, make sure you wash your hands. You're like, okay, and then you just keep doing it, and next thing you know, everyone thinks you're a fucking weirdo.
I like this one because I look stoned as hell.
You have a sister?
That's my cousin, but she's a month younger than me, so we were raised basically like twins.
Cool.
Me and my family all live next to each other.
He's drinking a Shirley Temple, you're drinking
Yeah,
a Coke.
you guys
Oh, dude, we drank so many.
you guys are
Temples.
East Coast Italians.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we grew up. with
Oh, dude, that's a
Italian
sick
possible.
photo.
Those glasses.
Hey, I'm JJ.
It's my cousin.
Forget about it.
Y'all are adorable. Y'all look like a fucking Goonies scene.
Yeah, you do. It's a movie.
We have a lot of pictures like this because, like I said, we were raised like twins. So.
See, I see a picture like this. I'm like, I think you're 10 years older than me. This looks like it was taken in fucking 1984.
You know, I
Yeah, dude, you look like you're in the movie Top Gun, dude. You look like
Oh,
Tom Cruise.
I have
cousins
one
that
coming up.
died. It's very strange. They were like my cool older cousins growing up that my aunt married into, and then one year Melanie, the eldest sister, was found face down in a pool with her kid. They suspect foul play.
Fucking bummer. Say something
No,
positive.
no, it's crazy, dude. Then like a couple years later, her brother Kevin, the oldest, passes away. I think self-inflicted, sadly. God rest his soul. And then the other cousin, I'm blanking right now. Sorry. Melanie, Kevin, and she killed me. I forgot it, but she's still alive and she's raising Melanie's kid. It's a weird one. It's like the cousins that I lost, and then they it's like strange story.
Say something positive.
Oh, yeah, they're good people. They're Floridians.
Oh.
Oh, for real?
Everglades.
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 I should go with it.
Oh,
Alice.
this
Alex
dude,
and
this is my Jason Bourne one. This is when I was a kid. I was looking for Markus.
You were looking for me.
I was the opposite. I was
in Texas the whole
I
time,
was the
idiot.
counter spy.
You were
You
fucking
guys do look like you should put. Can we pull up Marcus and this next to each other?
I can do it.
Can we?
He was trying to counter spy me. Meanwhile, I was infiltrated. I was so deep in America.
Yeah, you were in Texas.
I was playing baseball. They didn't know who I was.
This is when I was in DC getting the orders. Okay, this was early.
Honestly, it looks like you did get an order.
This is another cool photo where the grain has made a really cool effect on the bottom.
I think these are from like disposable cameras.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, good thing we threw those fuckers away. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's more impressive that our parents had these and they don't have an iCloud. Like for us,
Oh, you know what the iCloud is for me? My mom, it's her basement, and it's filled. It's filled with tubs.
yes, sir.
And it's the coolest thing because like when I go home, dude, I can look through the iCloud or the iBin as I call it.
Yeah.
The iBin downstairs, and there's just thousands and thousands of photos.
In our garage, we have tins, and I call my mom, and you can just tell she's sweating out there, just like, I need to look through this stuff. And I was like, do we each have our own tins? She goes, oh, you each have a couple tins. Like, what?
Yeah, dude, it was crazy because
It's like the archives.
our family's so huge,
They
dude.
loved looking through it. I don't know much of it. My mom had a great time sending these things to me. We had a
Oh.
call.
Yeah, my mom loves photos. So she had like every time like a funeral though, because our family's huge, dude. They would have the biggest, like at funerals they have those photo boards.
Yeah.
Dude, our funerals would have at like 10 boards of photos. Because that's how many photos she has of
Yeah,
everybody
I was
in our
just
family.
checking to make sure. She did ask me. She's like, "Let me know if you need more pictures." And I was like, "I think that's probably silly."
My mom got sad because she realized how small our families got. No, I'm not gonna do this. Is it?
Say something. What the fuck?
It's fun. I like we look at the pictures of Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and we're like, holy shit! It's like all of my uncles, aunts, their kids, and then we look at like Hispanic families involved. We're like, okay, well, there's 50 people there, and then now it's like it's 4 people.
Yeah, but the thing is too, when the family's like
And we're
our
not
Christmases.
having kids.
Well, our Christmas when we grew up, our Christmas parties were crazy, huge, and awesome.
Same.
But then everybody grew up, and then everybody had their own families and kids, and then no one was hanging out at the same party, so the party went from 50
Yeah.
to now it's
Well,
the
now
immediate.
there's a
family.
50-person party. We're not at it. We don't have kids. Those parties are still happening. We just
Yeah.
don't. We don't. What the fuck? You want to have a 50-person party, Phil?
No.
That's what I thought.
No, not in this kind of.
Not in this economy. Hell no.
So everybody
In that economy, yeah.
So many people have been telling me like when you like your date of the wedding, when you can have kids.
Oh,
the
oh,
kids
you
thing,
didn't think
though-
that was coming?
But the kids, they've always been talking about kids for me. For my
This
ever
age
since
wedding?
ever since I hit puberty, my grandma was like, "When are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? Get married, have kids." I'm
You're
like,
like, I don't know.
I don't know how to have sex.
He goes, I don't know. Me and my sock have been trying.
You know what my aunt did?
I
My
didn't do it
aunt-
as a
my aunt's,
dirty, nasty person.
My aunt remarried. My aunt remarried to Mr. Kasabian, and he has kids who have
Is he a
kids.
janitor?
No, he's a really, really successful attorney.
Yeah.
That's a good joke then.
Really?
Armenian.
Yeah, he's helped us out. He's helped me out a lot. He's helped a lot of people out a lot. But the point is that he has grandkids. So my aunt is like rogue from her family because she's like, well, they got jobs and had children. So she just goes like, we have to like rally her from their family, and she comes by, and it's just me and my brothers drunk at Thanksgiving. She's
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't want to
very
come to that
alcoholic.
either.
A couple of years ago, I swore off drinking at Thanksgiving because apparently I made a fool of myself.
I bet.
I heard that. I was living with you then.
Oh, I bet.
That was the time you blacked out, right? And then you missed Thanksgiving.
No, I just slept through it.
You were
That
all
was
Ouch.
me. I
You
did
told
that.
that on the pod.
I did.
Because
That
my
was
mom
me.
had
Oh.
my mom had a new ranch over that was new, and she was trying it out. He showed up in gym shorts and slept with the blankie the entire time. So I was like, if this dude's gonna be here, I'm gonna fucking assert dominance.
And how that worked
And
out.
your mom was just trying to have a nice day with
You know
her
how that works
kids.
out? That's the last time we saw Jamie Man ever again. And that's what we call him to this day. Jamie
Oh,
Man.
that was the last time? Because I remember the story. You told me it before.
Who the hell's Jamie Man?
The guy who wore pajamas to our Thanksgiving and sat with his blankie the entire time. My mom would hate that I'm telling the story.
Sorry.
He talked so much shit. My mom was just like, he's gone. He has a good job. I was like, I get it, but you don't show. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was wearing pajamas,
The
Mom. And his
coolest thing
things.
about him was that he had a Hemi and he knew it.
Hey, Phil, I'm going to say one thing and one thing only, all right?
That Lynette deserves the best love.
Well, yeah, that, and also, if you're not drinking that TEJAS, I'm drinking it.
Drink it.
Thank God. Oh, we're back.
Can we share that? Can we share that?
Jesus Christ.
I have some older ones.
You got fear, man.
Sometimes I wonder about the things we do if we weren't worried about if we were just
Whoa!
evading our full potential.
Holy hell!
Who's this?
That's Stud J.
I don't know when.
Are you on the left, JJ?
No, I'm on
That's
the right.
Timothy Chalamet.
That's
I was
my
kidding.
brother.
I was kidding.
Timothy
That's a joke.
Chalamet and fucking Mr. Bean's kid.
Wow, you really do know Jews. You weren't lying.
I don't know what this is.
Is he Jewish?
What?
That's his
my
brother, and he's
So yes,
Oh,
I guess. Yeah,
so.
but yeah, so this is slightly older. I don't know what this is. This is me and Greg. This
Wow.
was so
Greg,
weird.
Greg, you're here. Move that fucking.
No way!
Come here, Greg.
Dude, you've got a fatter face or something.
That's crazy. How old are y'all there?
This is sophomore year of high school.
That's crazy. Y'all,
Oh, it's high
that's
school.
a good.
I thought you meant college.
No, this is at Yale. I went to a summer camp, but Greg came and dropped me off.
Did you guys make out in that bed?
I went to a summer camp at the Air Force Academy. Sorry.
Hey, how was that? Hey guys, did you share that bed?
Plus ass was like, yeah, buddy, have a good time at Yale for the summer. I'll be home getting stoned with the boys the entire year.
I don't think we were. No, we didn't smoke yet.
It was literally fucking what was the Jonah Hill movie?
Yeah, JJ, I dropped
21 Jump Street.
I dropped JJ off to meet the
original
first
one.
love of his life if I can't.
You
What?
yeah, there was a love interest that summer?
What? Why are you bringing that up? I don't need to talk about
Oh, well, let's talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about.
Come on.
There's nothing. There's no story.
It's not huge. You just like the girl at the
It's
camp.
not a story. I was just hooking
And
up with a girl at camp.
they probably kissed.
Nice.
Hold on.
And I got to
that's
see
sick,
him the
dude.
day before that.
She said, show me the mustard.
What is the movie with Michael Cera and John?
I'm trying to French with the mustard.
No, we're not really.
John.
You got. No.
Yo, that's French mustard right there.
This young man doesn't even know the love he's about to experience this week.
Not long. But
Is that why you're smiling so you're like,
My
my boy gonna get some stink on him this weekend. He gonna come home unshowered.
And he might need some more extra hand soap up in here. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just talking to his mom like, come on, Natasha, we gotta leave.
And then JJ was like, I'm going to Virginia Tech. It didn't work out.
no, this was just like this wasn't like a school thing. It was just like a fun I did like an architecture class and like a.
The Yale Science program or whatever.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you built a.
There was a bunch of foreign kids. Like it was people from all over the world.
It sounded like it was more just like a fun summer camp.
It was really just a summer camp.
Yeah,
but,
like
you
count
did
for
something.
things.
Yeah.
It's like you almost learned to build up walls there.
Was this part of your training? You were here when I was at the Air Force Academy. We just kept missing each other, man.
I was still looking for you.
Camp, dude.
See, they're joking with this Phillip right now.
Have you
In
ever
front
seen?
of us.
Have you know what Boys State is?
I went to Boise State.
My brother was in Boys State.
Yeah.
What's
It's a-
Boise State?
It's a weird one, dude.
You gotta be smart.
Well, in Texas, they all show up to the Capitol and they make a de facto government for a weekend, and they pass a bunch of laws. It's for to get people,
Oh, I've heard about it.
the youth invigorated.
Sounds really
all
cool.
sides. My brother did it, and he said that the first thing they passed when they were all 16 at UT was legal weed. 16-year-old was like, first order in motion, legalize marijuana, and everyone was just like, oh! It's just 16-year-olds making up fake laws. It's got to be the best time in the world. Honestly, I'd love to be a fly on the wall. We should WTF it.
Yeah.
It's like Lord of the Flies, dude.
It's totally, yeah, they're like, we need healthcare. Healthcare!
It's kind of the opposite.
And then did they change the age at all? Did they change the legal age at all?
Illegal, yeah, I'm sure, but it's all sponsored by old veterans, so all the veterans are sitting around just like, you know what, they still got it. They need to get free healthcare.
Like they're like you kids can do everything else, not that marijuana. That's the devil.
There's TikTok dances gotta stop though.
How much longer can I sit here?
You're done.
Oh, no, you're still in this one.
Oh, let's go.
Who where?
Okay, so
Oh
Greg.
my
Your
god.
boyfriend at the time,
Greg, was this your Justin Bieber phase?
Oh,
This was everyone
was doing a Justin Bieber.
This was when Justin
Dude, JJ, were you trying to be in a boys group?
True.
No, it's like a little.
No.
Look at the little kid to the right. Yeah, there's JJ.
Yeah, I was trying it.
JJ, you're this is a handsome JJ.
I think it's cringe as hell that I'm wearing fucking dog tags.
He looks like Cat
It's
Everything.
fit.
It was.
Why are
we
dog
all went
tags
through this.
cringe?
No, it's cringe that I'm wearing dog
We
tags.
all went through
Yes,
this
you're
phase.
wearing dog.
Oh, we're supposed to look at their pants. Look at the
Dude.
jeans, though. Look at the jeans. The
Look at
wrinkled
JJ with
jeans.
short hair though.
Oh, he's the
Isn't that
DC
crazy?
song with the wrinkled
I
jeans.
still have these.
JJ, you should get the short hair back going, dude.
I'm thinking about it.
Well,
But then I have to get haircuts.
Hey, I
I don't feel
think
like paying for haircuts every single
Is there anything more awkward than being a white teenager in America? I mean,
Well,
what?
we're at the Renaissance Fair, so this is kind of where we belong.
Why did you?
Yeah.
But you guys didn't even dress up, so now I don't like you at
This
all.
was the first time I'd ever been to a
Yeah, but you guys
JJ was dressed up as a Vietnam.
Yeah, I'm dressed
It's Lieutenant Dan with Leia.
I mean,
He looks like the only lesbian Vietnam vet, dude.
JJ, we just got way cooler with each other. You got the fat tongue DCs on.
Oh, yeah, I have
We were
them.
wearing
I
the
still
same
have them.
fucking shit.
Yes, yeah, dude.
It's crazy as all the other people are dead now.
Greg, this is my
No.
Wait,
No.
no.
What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Yo.
wait.
What the fuck is
I have
that?
one thing to say to Greg though. This
Greg,
is my
get back
shirt.
here.
This is my fucking shirt.
Is that why it's so short?
Yeah,
my
I wore JJ's stuff a lot. Those
Wait,
You're wearing
JJ's
this fucking
suits.
hoodie right now.
Oh,
You're
wait.
in Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
wait,
is
look
JJ's hoodie.
Are
I
you
just
guys a
don't-
couple? You've been living with each other for a while.
I just forget to
if
do
you've ever
laundry,
seen-
and I usually forget to bring clothes when I go places.
Hey, but look at this.
High
Also,
school, you think I'm a mess now? In high school, I was just total chaos.
He would just show up places and be there.
Other people's moms started saying they were my moms because anytime I came over, I had to be taken care of.
Yeah, it was like bringing clothes, food.
Yeah.
check out his
Fucking Greg's here again, making
Did you
another
guys see his
play.
belt?
I was a pleasure to have.
Did you see his belt though? I had one of them too. The
We
fucking
all
belt.
had that belt, dude.
Because
You still have it. That's your nice belt that you wear to going out.
No, that's not made of this kind of material. That's
No,
a golf
But it's the
belt.
same type.
This
No, it's a
belt,
golf belt.
I've
No.
never looked back from this kind of
He
stuff.
literally has it.
No, that is not
this
the same.
goes through anywhere. It's a kick-ass, same kind of fabric. I love it. It's like it's elastic.
That is also my belt, I think. That is a
I
belt
bet.
from American Eagle shorts.
Yes, it
Remember
is.
those, the cargo
Yes,
shorts?
Yeah, they came with the
It
shorts.
came with the
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's why they got all of us,
Oh, my-
man.
I've had dress pants with those. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Me too.
I'm not tucking it into that. Got an American Eagle.
You guys just all say, oh, she did try to dress up. She did wear a skirt though. Thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so Renaissance now.
Again, we've never been to a Renaissance fair.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna rip this group apart, dude. You guys trying to go to a
We
Renaissance
had a
fair?
great time. This is one of my favorite
That was a
memories.
fun time. Yeah.
Actually, it's great.
Yo, I see.
Question.
No, stay on the picture. I see a picture like that, and it's like, yo, where the fentanyl at?
No, this is This is a 17 forever picture.
Yeah.
Forever 17.
This is a picture. This is a picture on a billboard that says the text can wait, dude.
The text can wait.
The text can wait.
Oh, the text kill.
Yeah,
And then it does play
you
for
definitely
everyone.
look like the guy.
It's a scene.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
do look like that.
No, it looks like they all
like-
died after prom, driving home from prom.
Yeah,
You
any
guys
one
look
of you.
like you're the group in the school that's like, hey guys, we should go hang out with God.
Is that your brother's girlfriend?
What? No, that's my cousin's. Rita. From the other picture.
Oh, okay.
Who's the beige?
Yeah, who's the?
All right.
Yeah, I don't know, but he's
Next.
looking right at the
Let's
camera.
go.
Who's that little
old
bitch?
lady in the
That's
back?
Baby Yoda.
He's a organized dude.
What do you got next?
This
Oh shit, the
What
guy gets
the-
taller.
This is
What's up, Matt Rife?
Yo, hold the
this is
phone.
Boston College.
Is
I like it though. Not gonna lie.
Princeton a fucking school?
Princeton, yes.
JJ,
Burke Catholic High School.
JJ, let me just say, you were so close to being a Republican, man. You were right there.
My family's not.
You were right there, man.
He's still is. They're just a haircut away from thinking a different way.
I mean, look
All you
at
have to do is not put it up and just put it to the side and you're a Republican.
khakis, hair. I mean,
This is my school uniform.
I like the haircut.
Yeah, you had a school uniform. You could have been a Republican.
Burke Catholic. We just stole Boston College's symbol though.
Yeah,
I think we had the same. I think
Oh, is that what it was? I thought you were
Did
Boston.
you go to
This
this?
is
Did you go to this
Burke
school,
Catholic.
Greg?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we go to the same
What was it
uniform.
like?
It was a pretty good time.
Nice.
Yeah, we were smoking weed the whole time.
Smoking weed the whole time?
I was the real
Most of the
cat.
time,
Half the
yeah.
time.
Is JJ high in this picture?
Could be.
No.
No,
I didn't get high
no,
first.
That was like the first day.
Me, Greg, and all my friends, we would just come to my house and get like really high in the basement on the weekends, like every weekend.
Wow, weekend smokers.
You were in the house though.
We lived
Yeah,
like
'cause it was safe.
five guys. We were like blue collar workers in high school.
Hey, I see it.
The problem with being in the house is that all of my friends' parents thought I was the problem, and I was the only one who like kept anything together. I was the only one like saying not to do
I don't know,
things.
but you got some of these boy bands.
But Greg's
your
parents-
problem on you, bro.
Greg's
Hey, my
parents thought I
hated
was
JJ.
evil.
My parents hated JJ for a long time.
Well, you told me there was never.
Do they still hate JJ?
No, they've got no.
They realized that Greg was worse than
They-
I
yeah,
was.
they-
Did they realize you were the problem, Greg?
They realized I was also a bad child, and that it wasn't just JJ's evil influence on me, and that I wanted. And sometimes, sometimes
I heard recently.
Sometimes I even came up with the ideas for the bad stuff we should do.
Ooh, the truth comes
And
out.
then-
Well said.
Yeah.
I heard there's still a
And then my parents still thought all those were JJ's ideas, and I never really argued with them.
Is it true there's still a beef, Greg?
Between who?
I heard that someone was ratted on for smoking and that it ruined the relationship.
Oh,
That was years ago.
that was so no. There was
Still-
two different instances where we got caught with.
Well, the first person to
The
snitch
fir-
on us was
The second time was this was my best friend in middle school up to high
You
school.
snitched?
He in college became like an asshole.
He snitched.
He was living with Greg and was mad at Greg and then told Greg's parents that he smoked weed.
Oh, dude, he looks like that guy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't trust him.
How was he doing now?
Yeah, we're
So now he's fine.
How's he doing? Is he successful?
I think he's he's like an engineer.
Call him.
Call him.
Call him.
My cousin's still talking. My cousin's still talking.
Nah,
He's
he
chilling.
probably doesn't like me still. I'm gonna imagine.
We need a new listener though.
you don't want him.
We want him.
But
we want you to listen.
So the first time is much more fun though. The first time we got caught smoking weed, and the only time I actually got caught smoking weed was 100% Greg and Robbie's fault. It had 0% to do with me.
Actually, it's my little brother's fault. It's not my
You
fault.
just plugged the thing back in.
Well, it was mostly my fault, but it was also my little brother. What? Well,
No, the board.
We're back.
Alright.
Okay, we gotta wait a second.
Oh my God! You could.
Should I explain how we got caught the first time?
That's what I was doing.
We're not even recording. What did you do, man?
I don't know. That fucking hurt though.
Welcome back. We had a really weird technical difficulty. I went to go plug my phone in and it shorted out the entire board. That's why audio changed back to what it is now. Yeah. What's going on again? We were gonna kidnap Greg's friend to be a listener of the podcast.
Oh, yeah,
This
no,
guy-
he's not
this
really,
guy-
he's not really our friend anymore. But
He's
Oh,
an
okay.
ex-friend, and I wanted to call him
yeah, no, we're not gonna.
and
do
be like, "Hey, man, you should listen to our podcast."
That'd be so weird. Yeah,
It would be weird.
That'd
It would be
so,
weird.
Like
I didn't
horrible to
say it
do.
wouldn't be
Reconnect with
weird.
someone you haven't talked to
Yeah.
and like.
Let's call any of our friends from high school we don't talk to anymore.
When we stopped talking. I don't
Okay.
think he was never a fan of me again.
What, do you have another picture, JJ?
Well, no, we were gonna tell the story about me and Greg getting caught smoking weed.
Okay.
The
did-
one and
was
only,
that-
the one and only
Ooh.
time that I got in trouble for smoking weed. I would have a perfect record
Yeah.
if not for this. Yeah, do you want it? Because it's your fault, 100%.
Not 100%.
I, I love a
90%.
Greg fault story.
It's mostly my fault.
What'd you do?
So yeah, we had smoked the loud for the first time, like maybe like 2 or 3 times at
Okay.
this point. Right? We're getting into it.
Mm.
I got a new iPhone for my birthday. It was an exciting time.
Oh yeah.
You know, don't have to use
It was this iPhone,
It's
actually.
that exact version.
iPhone 5S.
Yeah, it was that iPhone. Try to remember the story. Oh yeah, so I got a new phone. I was texting with that guy, and we were talking about like smoking weed and like
But
the
not
next.
texting. iMessaging,
Yeah, iMessage.
Okay.
which I
And-
couldn't do at the time because
Which
I had an
JJ
Android
couldn't-
phone.
He had
Okay.
an Android phone, so me and him were iMessaging. And here's the thing: I had just gotten the new phone, right? The thing is, my iMessage was still connected to the iPod I was using for iMessage before,
Oh.
and the
God.
iPod that I was using for iMessage before was on the kitchen counter.
How
So-
can you message on an iPod?
It's
Because it was
iMessage.
iMessage, so it's just through Wi-Fi. It
But
just
I mean,
uses-
but how do you message on an iPod?
There's a iMessaging app.
you use your email instead
Yeah,
of a
you
phone
know,
number.
you know
Yeah.
how iMessage works.
Anyways,
But
what
I
happens?
know
So
an
your
iPod works.
All right, well,
Yeah,
everyone
so
else
you're-
knows how iMessage
iPod
works.
Touch, not iPod.
So your parents find the iPod.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
So,
Okay.
so yeah, me and him were texting, and I think the last text I had sent to him was, yeah, I'm not sure when I want to smoke weed again, because we were trying to figure out when to smoke weed again, and I wasn't
Not
sure.
because he didn't want to do it,
Yeah.
because we were trying to coordinate a time.
Yeah, we needed it.
Well,
was
not
like
we, it was him and
because we were
him.
15. Everything had to be like perfectly planned, or else our lives would be ruined.
Yeah, we
forever.
didn't have cars.
Premeditating.
So anyway, I'm texting this, and it's going on the iPod. My little brother's 3 years old at the time, and he wakes up at like 6 in the morning. My parents get up, and then he unlocks my iPod, which like didn't have a passcode on it anymore because I was getting ready to delete everything. He unlocks my iPod, clicks the message app, and just walks away. 3 years old. Just clicks the message, just randomly, doesn't know how it works. Just clicks the message app, clicks that message, leaves it open on the counter. My mom or dad comes in, just reads, yeah, I'm not sure when I want to smoke weed again. And then, yeah, I got woken up by my 8-year-old sister going, Gregory, mom and dad are freaking out about something. They said something about you and drugs. And I was just like, oh no.
This is when we were, what, 16?
Yeah, it was when we were 15. It was right before
It
my
sounds like a
it was
completely
right
coordinated
before
attack.
it was right before my 16th
It was the week
birthday.
before
we got
Greg's 16th
caught.
birthday.
My parents like yelled at me or whatever, and then they were like, and then my dad's like, "Look, you're gonna get mad at me, but like I'm telling JJ and Robbie's parents like your kid's doing drugs. Like I
and
feel
now y'all live together and still do a lot of drugs.
yeah. But
But
besides
wait,
the
there's
point.
still.
But then
So
it
they were
was-
right.
What's hilarious though is it was my 16th birthday, and I was having like a huge party at my house, and everyone stayed the night for those. So we got caught like 2 days before that. So JJ and Robbie had to come to my house.
Yeah, so his dad was like, I'm not going to tell them till after the party.
Yeah.
So for
My dad
2
was chill. He
days-
waited like 3 days. He's like, you guys can come to the party. I'm not going to get you grounded yet, but you are going to get grounded after Greg's party. I'm not ruining his birthday. Everyone else is also excited.
Wouldn't that kind of ruin the party a little bit? Because
we
the
were
whole
bummed.
time, you're like, man,
Happy
we're gonna get
birthday."
fucking caught,
Something
man.
about sin.
yeah.
It's like what's the point of having sex if you know you're gonna get caught by her
Some people-
boyfriend
some
the
people
whole
like that.
time?
Oh, if anything, now I'm thinking that maybe my dad did that on purpose to kind of torture us.
Wow.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
it
they
also
probably did.
sounds like
Your
your
dad's the
siblings
real
had
one.
nothing to do with it, and they just like they employed your brothers to make and your sisters to make it like seem way worse.
Well, his parents were probably like freaking out. and they
Yeah,
were
my
just-
parents were like yelling about something. My little sister just came down and woke me up, just like, Mom and Dad.
Yeah,
shit.
dude, it's just like I know how it was when I
Your sister's an OG.
when I got my DUI and I told my mom, and it sounded like if you ever seen a scary movie and someone finding somebody dead, that's what it was like. she said, "We don't do this. This is insane. What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't plan on this, you know." And that was a really bad day. I said I would have spent another week in jail, 2 weeks in jail, if I never had to tell my mom I got a DUI.
Well, my mom cried when I got caught.
Oh, my mom, it
My
ruined
parents
her.
were upset.
It probably ruined her year, my mom.
Yeah.
But you didn't go to jail, so your mom needs to,
Yeah.
hey, lighten up. Lighten up.
we were-
Your son could have went to jail for what it is. Especially in Texas, he could have been in jail for a long
No, we
time.
would have just got a UPM. Weed was
What's a-
already decriminalized by the
what's a
time we were
UPM?
smoking unlawful possession.
Oh, I'm just saying, you
Just a
got
ticket.
grounded for a long time. I would have
yeah,
I
I
would
was
have rather
grounded-
got grounded.
Wow.
I was grounded for like 6 months.
So y'all are the direct argument against legal weed, making it too accessible to children.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't. It wasn't
100%.
legal. It was just you weren't going to go to jail.
Y'all had a guy.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
we
let
don't
you
have
know,
to get into all that.
government still, I
The weed
still
was
wanna,
real. When we were smoking weed, we were in like the weed capital of the. I was in the weed capital of the state. We had good weed. Like we had better weed than we get now. Back then,
Oh,
I
really?
always sometimes I'll smoke weed and just like get like nostalgia because it's just like it tastes.
You have another picture of Greg and you?
Yeah, I do. I have like 2 more, but this is probably when I first got my car.
Is that
You look
Greg?
exactly like
that's my
you
brother.
remember Bernie?
You got the Buick.
Yes.
No, Pontiac Grand Am.
I
He does.
you look
Greg.
exactly like fucking. Stop.
Aw.
Another
Aw.
grog.
I'm not looking at you.
Dude, that's when
I
we got
know.
inducted into National Honor Society.
Wow, potheads
high?
and everything, huh?
This was, we were not high for the. Wait, maybe we were.
Yeah.
I think we smoked at this.
You know what's
look high.
Oh, no, it was
crazy?
a different NHS.
You know what's
thing.
crazy? I was in NHS and I was in all these nerd societies too, but I didn't smoke weed. I just did the right thing. And then you guys would all be in there and be like these fucking poser ass.
See, we went to a school that was a college prep school,
Yeah.
which basically just meant that like if you went there, you could get into college.
Yeah, and be careful,
Yeah.
Marcus, because Greg can still cover one of your shifts right now if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he is a good.
And then
So I can stay home and smoke pot, and then that's you as an adult.
And then this is flash forward. This is my college graduation.
Wow.
I got a fucking.
Freshman 15, JJ.
Yeah, I was much bigger after that. But this was literally my college.
More like
graduation. This is the
JJJ.
mid- the way- This is the.
Triple J. That's J. That's JJ
Triple
JJ mayonnaise.
No, my school. So my school, Virginia Tech, was like ranked as like #1 for food.
Yeah.
As college
I bet.
school. We had farms.
What
They
were
had
you-
the burgers there. The meat was amazing.
Were you the starting running back? A lot of dinos.
You're not gonna
what
notice
about,
that.
hey, more
Dino,
like,
yeah.
hey, what about Juicy J? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
there it is.
But yeah, my roommate was a similarly autistic bearded man
Yeah.
who loved dinosaurs. and
Oh,
all
those
that
aren't
stuff.
yours.
He also loved Star Wars. Too.
Stolen valor. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I lived in a house with 4 other people.
Autistic
Ah.
people love things that have done well for thousands of years. That way we don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
I graduated
what the fuck?
I graduated in COVID.
I watch Star Wars
So
because I know it's going to be a
this is
good
my
movie
graduation.
every time.
Exactly. I'm
But
like,
I would
yeah.
not have graduated if not for COVID. I would not have passed the classes I was in.
And that's
Yeah.
the problem with society.
That was awesome. I'm
We've
not
got a
using
lot
my
of-
degree.
We've got a lot of COVID.
I don't
grads.
use my degree.
I don't use my degree either.
Well,
Okay,
we know
COVID
that.
made my degree worthless for a different reason. But yeah.
What's your degree?
Mass communications, PR and advertising. with a minor in
Yeah, more
marketing.
like ass communications.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, you have a degree in communication?
Yes.
And you don't answer texts.
It's interesting.
Oh, well.
it's only a bachelor's.
It wouldn't be wet if the episode wasn't scuffed, but you know, it's kind of fitting.
It is scuffed.
Start where you.
You know what? I'm so happy with that we took our time out. You know, to
Hey, you know what we can
I
say?
edited
We can
some stuff.
say.
I edited a thing for this one too, segment. You know.
You know what we can say? We can say next year our goal is to not have audio issue.
Yeah, you know
I
what's crazy? Because you know, if you actually watch this episode, watch Phil and how many times he was looking at his phone, and then he's like, "Shit, it's dying. I better go plug it in," and then he derails the episode.
I didn't look at it. I just noticed it was dead.
Yeah, I know, because you were using it the whole episode.
I didn't try. I just
All right, let's
literally.
outro the episode.
All right,
and
yeah.
I'm so
do the
happy that I
intro.
took time out of my day to also do my journal. That I took time to edit that
All
I
right,
could have
run
spent another
Justin's
hours.
journal.
I don't
You
want to
wanna
do
watch
it
the
now.
journal?
No, I'm
No,
just saying
we're
I
watching
took
the
time
journal.
out of my day to do
Marcus,
it yesterday.
Marcus, sorry, you gotta watch the journal.
I could have relaxed on my day
How
off.
long is it?
Guess what?
I have 4 minutes
Let's do
according
it.
to the
Let's do it.
timer. Can I still do my dino?
Let's watch Justin's journal so he can feel
We
like
also- we had segments.
it's okay again.
Yeah, and sometimes things just don't,
Don't
work
talk,
out.
why are you making me feel bad?
I'm not making you feel bad.
You're doing that shit. You're
I'm not
gaslighting
responsible
the
for
fuck
your
out of me right now.
emotions.
This is a real full circle episode because it started exactly like this
Mm-hmm.
for different reasons.
This
I
is
don't
Justin's
even remember.
journal.
Oh, it's a short one.
Number 13.
Slay.
Yeah,
Bye,
I was
Greg.
confused for a second.
Later, Greg.
Oh, I didn't get invited to this.
You were
Oh, that was
working.
improv. You were golfing.
We talked about
Oh,
you.
damn.
Oh, you talked about me. That's fun.
There's
Welcome
Marcus.
back, guys. Also, this is the 52nd episode
Would have been funny to play this on the
the
next
Works Every
episode.
Time podcast. I'm proud of us. Good job, guys.
I
Oh
didn't
wow,
see
you
that
look as happy as you are right now. There.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
It's
kinda
almost like you
foresight.
knew.
It's
You
almost like I knew
manifested.
that Phillip was going to do this.
Manifested it.
It's almost like we just got done decorating for Halloween.
It looks like you didn't decorate anything.
What's crazy is that we made it a year without a short.
Gets me an ornament, and I was single for a really long time in a part of my life.
You got the
Single
light
at a
on and
wedding.
everything.
Here, I got one of these. Oh, this
those,
is me and my
those are the ornaments we were
Uncle
talking
Larry. When you're both of us single. Marcus, this one's for you. General Sal's podcast right here.
Nice.
General Sal's podcast.
General Sal's podcast never has audio issues, right, Justin?
I don't think we did. It's never happened.
Oh, I'm not one of the boys. I forgot.
No, you're a boy with a Y.
No, not one of the boys.
This food,
I don't get
those
chips.
potato chips were some of the best potatoes. Like
I
homemade
bet they
potato
were.
chips I've ever
I
had.
can only imagine.
That
were
pizza was
working.
amazing. Yeah, you were working.
Someone's got to work. Wow, fake Detroit style pizza with
Those
fake
Sicilian
with
pizza.
fake Detroit style friends.
Sicilian pizza,
Oh,
you heathen.
on
Your
sourdough.
pizza's not real.
I know.
Sourdough
I agree.
crust.
I love watching Philly eat.
What do you rate it?
Hey, oh, my wife's calling me. Hi, babe.
Red sauce. Well, I could use a little bit more. No. 8 out of 10.
Dudes, I golfed. I golfed this week. Beat Phil up. Hey, Phil, how does that feel? How do you like the journal now, dude? I beat you at golf. Hey, this week on
We do. We have
Philip's,
evidence of that.
Yeah, I feel
out
the
of the
exact
loop.
same way I feel
Hey,
about your
Philip's
journal.
out of the winning circle. Thank you for checking it out. Back to you guys in the studio.
Whatever.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I did beat you, Phillip. Remember
Yeah,
that?
You beat me.
I won.
on,
I forgot
you
we
beat
had
me on the
footage of that.
last hole.
I beat you on multiple holes.
Video incoming.
Oh, you did. Yeah, video coming up of me and Justin's golf excursion. Anyways, thanks for watching our year episode. We really have enjoyed having you here at the Works Every Time podcast for a year. Thank you for being a part of the listenership, and we're going to continue to grow. And like I said on our 104th episode, steady audio the entire time.
It's sick. Even like at the end of the podcast, I've never seen this before, but Marcus ending it with a phone call. It's pretty hype.
Anyways, thanks for
But
watching.
thank you for watching, guys. Thanks.
See you next week.
Next year.
Next year.
Well, no, it won't be next year unless we take a break. We might.
Well,
take
we'll
a break.
see. It's the
We're gonna take a
wet
break?
calendar year
I don't
ended.
know.
Why are we taking a break?
All right, let's do intro.